League, sponsored by Dubby.gg. Just head over to their website, stick the code URL7 in there. Great for gamers and non-gamers. And we've got a brand new championship. We've got 10 rounds. We're going to be following the League 2 guys throughout this season. We've got 3, I think, endurance races. And the other races are going to be 2 30-minute races with the League 2 guys. Let's just gonna see 1 second. Just get this right. Then we're going to head over to the grid. It is going to be rolling starts for this championship, which is a lot better. Should cause less mayhem on the first corners. So before we get off, guys, let me just introduce you to Paul, who's popped into the room.
Yeah. Hi Ian, thanks for having me tonight. Looking forward to this one from League 2.
All right, mate, good man. Have you had a little sipple before you came in?
Yeah, I've got me water.
Water? We're going to have to sack him out with you guys, that's no good.
Well, it is clear, a bit like yours, but it's just not quite the same stuff.
All right, well, we'll take that as a good one. Let's head over to the grid for this one race in this round at Suzuka. Brisbane takes pole position from Victor in second. 2 guys that have come up from League 3, promoted up from there. Unforgiven takes third. Cherry Bomb in fourth. Bride Mechanic in fifth. C Brown takes sixth. Love Rocket Rods is seventh. Ginger 11th. Kebab Mums is 12th. Max takes 13 on the grid, followed by Pablo in 14th. So I've got a cracking grid for this first race.
Grid, that's good.
That's a good grid, isn't it, mate? Yeah. Got them off the beach and onto the racetrack. Not easy said than done. So let's get this one underway. As you say, rolling start for this one. Going to be a short squirt down to the first corner, a right-hander, which is quite tricky when the cars are at full speed. You can see quite a few cars going off. So we've got a good start there from Brisbane. Victor just sat in behind him. Unforgiven also in the mix. Followed by Cherry Bomb, Bride Mechanic, C Brown, Love Rocket Rods and Ginger. That is your top 8. Just coming round into the S's for the first time.
I think one of the Mercs just went off at the back there, but there was a lot of these guys or drivers I do know. There's a lot that I don't either, so it's going to be quite new to me as well, just to sort of get to know how these drivers are. And I can see them in real time, if you like. So it'd be interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be a good championship, mate. I think a long one, but a good one. And Unforgiven, did he make a manoeuvre? No, he was in third, wasn't he? Sorry, he was in third.
I think it was Cherry Bomb trying to go around the outside of him, actually, but Cherry Bomb's actually dropped all the way back down to about 6th spot now. He lost a couple of places there because he got himself out a bit wide trying to make Unforgiven on the outside, but it's never going to work there.
Right, he's not going to be happy about that one, is he? But I'm sure he'll make his way back through the pack. As the cameraman catches up, Cherry Bomb getting hounded down by C Brown, Love Rocket Rods and Ginger, so we've got a great little battle going off here. Obviously, pit stops are going to play a part in this race.
They are, yeah.
What do you think, Paul? 2 pit stops, maybe 3?
I think you could possibly do. Yeah, probably 2. If I'm honest, I don't think you could do 2 easy. I think.
Yeah.
3 is probably a bit too much. It depends, doesn't it? It depends on the car and how the tyres fare, the fuel, etc. So we'll see.
Yeah, the Lexus that I'm running this season in League 1 isn't too good on the tyres. I started off on hards. C Brown now, another great little battle with Ginger over the start-finish line, coming into a lap 2.
Yeah, he just ghosted though, going through the chicane, C Brown, so I made a mistake or something happened because he dropped down a spot or 2 as well. Oh, Ginger's gone out wide.
Oh, Ginger.
Easy done now.
Yeah. See plenty of cars going off.
You get yourself on that AstroTurf and you just can't get yourself back off.
Away you go. I'm sure he'll fight his way back through the...
Now that car is in. I drove that a few seasons back, and it's actually the livery that I had as well. So he's actually nicked my livery there. So there you go. But nice,
there we go.
Good to see the car back out on track. That's a good one.
Maybe we could have him for copyright later on, mate. Maybe.
Well, maybe.
Yeah. Angry Man, 11th.
Now that's a bold choice, isn't it? In that, in the Viper.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be a thirsty beast.
Yeah, he's handling it well, though, isn't he, at the moment?
Yeah.
The only American,
he's American
in the
after
pack.
all, so yeah, it's American cars, American driver, so he should be used to it, shouldn't he? Let's face it.
There we go. Pablo 12th, so we've got the big mark. It looks like it's pretty much spread out towards the back of the pack. So let's go up with your leader. Down. Yeah, settle down, isn't it?
Yeah, Brisbane, I do know, he's fast. I have driven with Brisbane before in a league, and I think he's definitely going to be. He's one for you to watch. I think he's going to be up there at the top of the tables. I think come the end.
Yeah, I totally agree, mate. Because I've followed these guys last season when they was in League 3.
Oh, really? Okay.
And it was Brisbane and Victor pretty much at the top most of the time. So, and these guys are ruling the roost already.
They're getting a big gap, aren't they, on third place, Unforgiven already.
Yep.
3 laps.
Not really looking forward to these two guys coming up to League 1, actually, knowing how fast they are, but there you go.
There you go.
Unforgiven, comfortable third at the moment. No major pressure on him. Bry the mechanic doing really good. This is Bry's second season, I think, with URL.
He's new to me. I've never heard of him. But
right,
you know him, so there you go.
I know him, yeah. I used to live opposite this guy in York. Yeah. He's now living in Wales.
Okay. With the sheep, eh? Okay.
With the sheep and the mountains and everything, and he's loving URL, so
say no more.
Hopefully we'll see some good stuff from him throughout this championship. Let's go down the grid.
Given his usual BMW, he likes the BMW.
He does. Yep, he does, mate. Cherry Bomb, Love Rocket Rods, Sea Brown Jabber.
So what do you reckon? What sort of laps? It's Unforgiven's off.
Oh, dear me.
He's had a spin at the hairpin.
Do we risk going back on the... maybe not this time. Got a few technical issues.
I think the back end come round and that's lost him a couple of spots, ain't it? A few spots actually.
Yeah, lucky because he was in third, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, yeah, you can just see his face glowing bright red there through his helmet. He's not a happy man.
As long as it's not his helmet glowing bright red, really, so that's fine. Okay. But Ginger.
Ginger.
Yeah.
If Angry Man can give it just a few more beans, he's going to catch up to Ginger. There's nothing much between these two guys.
No.
Maybe a second, maybe.
Yeah, not much in that. So.
Sometimes.
I was going to say, what sort of lap do you think the guy's going to come in for their first stop, do you reckon?
I think lap 11 or 12, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's going to be around about that.
Yeah.
Based on what we did in the League of Champions, which was around about that, what I'd done, I should say, not everybody, but I came in at about 11. So we'll see.
Well, I started off on the hard tyres for the race, and as you can see, Brisbane's on the softs, and so is Victor and Brian the mechanic. So the top 3 guys are on the racing softs.
Yeah. There is, what's the, I don't think there's any theme here of Liverpool. Oh, we've got the standard. Victor's off from second place here.
Is he?
He's all the way back.
Dear.
Yeah.
Oh, gone right back, has he? Seventh, is he?
There he is.
Can we go back and have a look, or will we get a black screen? Let's go back a bit further. Here we go.
Here we go, there's the back end. Off the curb. Bang.
Oh, lucky Victor.
Second to 7th in a heartbeat, just like that. But he has got the fastest lap. So, at the moment.
Quite a few bumps there on the front end of his car, as you can see. Great shot there.
Well, it's a new model, that is. It's called the painted Porsche.
I don't think his mechanics are going to be too happy about that one.
Give it to Bry. He'll be all right. Bry the mechanic. I'm sure he can sort it out.
Yeah, he'll sort it out for him at cost. Mates rates and all that.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Down the field just a bit to Jabber in 8th. No major pressure.
So we've got some nice liveries out there, all a bit of a mixed theme, but then you've got some without the liveries. It's odd, isn't it? Now some come with and some without. Very odd. Sometimes the game does that, or whether it's just where the guys have forgot to put them on, I don't know. But anyway.
Knowing PD, it's probably the game I would have thought, mate, to be honest. Angry Man now putting some real pressure on Ginger on lap 4.
Yeah, he's going to get him, I think, at some point. I mean, you would expect that Viper to be a little bit quicker than that Merc.
Yeah, let's see how we get on down that start-finish straight, eh? Do you think he's going to get into the draft and...
I don't know, Ginger's attacking. Who's that he's attacking?
Oh, the Rocket Rods.
Oh, Rocket Rods must have had a moment.
Yeah.
Because he's going backwards at the moment.
The Rocket Rods has got the inside.
Yeah, he's on the inside, yeah.
Yeah,
should be okay.
Should keep it. And he does. Well done.
Andrew now just staying out of this little battle for now. I said, I'll tell you what, boys, you that's in front of me. I'll drive by. I'm not getting involved.
He's just waiting in the wings there, isn't he? Just in case the other two guys make a little bit of a mistake and...
yeah, I think I would too.
Yeah. Play it safe.
Ride it out, lads.
For those that don't know, Love Rocket Rods will go to his car actually now. It runs the famous number 69 car for reasons which we won't go into. But I'm sure you guys can work that one out.
It's his number and he won't give that to anybody.
No, not even for £1 million. I don't think he'd give that number away. See where Cherry Bomb is. Let's go back a little bit, see if we can. Here we go. Get on that right hander. He's okay there.
Going to be the hairpin, isn't it?
Yeah. Maybe get a bit on the power
back end, or is it? Does he touch the curb? Let's have a look. I think he touches the curb. He does.
Right
on the inside, and he parks it nicely.
Yeah, good parking that.
Photographer. Here you go.
Photographer stays in one piece, thank God, and Cherry Bomb.
Then Renault coming towards you, the cameraman did quite well to hold his composure there, he didn't move at all.
He did, mate. I would have run a mile, wouldn't you?
Well, would have been beyond the barriers, that's for sure.
Yeah. So Brisbane now, well, Victor's moved down to 3rd, Unforgiven up into 2nd. Sorry guys, we missed that one.
Well, no, we'd see it, didn't we, Victor? He went off, didn't he?
Oh, sorry, yeah, he did go off, yeah.
But actually, he's got himself back up to 3rd, so actually he's getting himself back back onto the podium, so he's done well, because I think it was down to that 7th spot after he's off. So actually, to get back to 3rd, and he's going to be on the back of Unforgiven here, and I fancy he's going to take him.
Yeah, my money is on Victor down this start finish.
He's going to be close enough here, though. Turn 1. He might be a lunge if he goes there.
Not quite, eh?
Maybe another lap.
Yeah, you can see it coming, but Brisbane's pulled a hell of a lead at the moment, so looking good for Brisbane.
Yeah. Victor's got a big ass BMW that he's got to try and get past now, and that's not going to be easy.
No, never easy getting past a big ass, that's for sure.
No.
Especially around this section of the track.
These S's is very difficult.
Yeah. I think around this section, mate, you've just got to rely on the other guy making a mistake, haven't you, really?
Yeah, it's very technical, the first part of this circuit, isn't it? And then the sort of the second half, it's quite straight and sort of flowing, but this first, very technical.
Some people hate this track. I actually love it. I think it's a really good track.
I don't like it. I'm one of them.
No.
I wouldn't say I hate it, but it's not one of my favourites, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Victor now, is he going to go down the inside? Oh, it's going to be a battle on the brakes. Looks like he's got him. He has got him. So great pass there from Victor to take that 2nd spot off Unforgiven. Moves down to 3rd.
Give him a bit of room, didn't he? Unforgiven.
Yeah.
Don't expect that. as well.
Yeah, good clean racing from these League 2 guys. Let's go down the field a little bit more. We've got Jabber and Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb's doing well because he had enough, didn't he, Cherry Bomb, a bit back.
Yeah. Again, another one I don't know of, Cherry Bomb. Never heard of him.
Yeah, he's come from League 3 as well, I think, if I remember rightly. And he is very quick. And I think he won a race or two last season. I'm sure.
Apologies, Cherry Bomb, but yeah, I've never raced with him, so it's a new one to me.
Yeah, he's a quick guy. He's very quick. Down the field.
Laps 7, so yeah, a few more laps. We expect to start seeing some people coming in soon.
Yeah. Ooh. Some shenanigans going off back here with Brian the Mechanic down into 9th now. I'm sure Brian was about 3rd or 4th, was he, Paul?
Maybe not that high, but he was certainly, yeah, maybe 4th, 5th, something like that. So yeah, he's dropped a few, hasn't he? So he's had something happen somewhere. Doesn't look like he's got any dents though, so he must have just spun it maybe. Yeah, certainly he didn't look like he's touched the ball or anything.
And he's on the racing soft, so
getting that corner there, you can kick that inside of that curb, it kicks you out. You've got to be very, very careful. It can easily kick you off to the gravel.
His tyre wear's looking pretty good, don't you think?
It's all very level, isn't it? There's not really any bad wear in there, really. Oh, just as I say that, he has a moment.
So again, towards the back of the pack, everybody is fairly spread out, although Viking is chasing down Kebab Man's on lap 7.
Viking.
Yeah, we've got to thank Viking Daddy also for saving this race, so this replay could go ahead. So big thank you to Viking Daddy for that.
Yeah, thanks for that, Viking. I know Viking, I know obviously Kebab Man, I know Max, I know the Big Max, so yeah, quite a few here that I know.
Yeah.
But look at Kebab Man having a go, or is it Viking? Sorry, Viking having a go, is it?
Viking, yeah, down. Ooh,
around the outside. What a move that was.
Yeah, good racing there.
Kebab Man must have lifted there.
Yeah.
Thought, no, you're faster than me, but you have it.
So Cherry Bomb in the pits, and where are we? Yeah, the Love Rocket Rod's also in the pits.
They're quite early then, isn't it? 8 laps, that's quite early.
8 laps, that's so very early, mate, yeah.
Perhaps they're on a free stopper, you know.
Ginger also in the pits.
Must be on a free stopper because they've all got way to go in this race.
Looking at his tyre wear, mate, I think Ginger might have got another lap out of his tyres, but
It wasn't going to risk it, was it?
nah, he's playing it safe, and he Max in 13th. Badman's just coming up the pits on racing mediums. That's an interesting choice.
I think someone else is on mediums actually. I'm sure I see when you was going through them. I see someone else on mediums. It might have been Cherry Bomb actually.
Right.
He might have been on. Sorry, on racing mediums. Got that
I
3-second penalty. That's got to be the exit. That's got to be going into the pit lane, isn't it? He's obviously cut the line.
He's not going to be happy, Bunny, is he?
I wouldn't be with 3 seconds.
Oh, Big Mac there, giving it the beans. Let's take a look at Big Mac again as he comes round that corner.
This is cold tyres here.
Is it? Yeah, isn't it, mate? Yeah, correct.
But he touched the go a little bit, but he's only just come out of the pit, so it's just the tyres aren't warmed up, are they?
Yeah. Unlucky there for the Big Mac.
A little bit to it.
Come to think of it, mate, I fancy a bit of a Big Mac at the moment, as in the burger, that is. Oh dear. Yeah, once you've gone off, mate, it's hard to get back into the rhythm again, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You know what it is? When you said you've got some of the drivers come from the beach, he wants to be back in it by the looks of it.
I think so, mate, yeah. Bucket and Spade maybe thinks he's at seaside.
In the passenger seat. Yeah.
We have got Dragon Trail Seaside coming up in this championship. Unfortunately, I think it's a reverse track. But
that's a little bit easier that way through the chicane anyway. It is
to be quite honest, mate, I hate every reverse track going, but there you go. Personal preference.
I like them.
Do you? Yeah?
Yeah, I do actually quite like the reverse layouts. I think it's Deep Forest actually next time. I think it's Deep Forest in Switzerland is next, and I think that's reverse.
Yeah, it is, mate, yeah. Another tricky little track in reverse. So, Brisbane.
Yeah, fastest lap as well, obviously.
Yeah, having a stormer race, isn't he?
He's miles ahead, isn't he, at the moment? He can afford to give up a second or two, maybe even more than that, to save those tyres if he really wanted to, but I'm sure he won't. But he's got so much time behind him that he can afford to relax.
I think he could pull over, mate, have a cup of tea and come back out again and we'll still be in the lead, yeah.
Play on the beach.
Yeah, on the beach, bucket and spade. Victor second. His arch rival from League 3 doing a grand job in second. Unforgiven back into third. Yeah.
None of these have got much tyres left, and actually 9 laps in, so yeah, plus we've got, well, at least one more lap in, haven't we?
Do you think he'll risk another lap, mate?
I probably would, just the fact that you can see a little bit of white still.
Yeah.
But obviously you have got that rule in now, haven't you, where you're not allowed to run a complete red tyre for more than whatever it is, one lap, I think. So the guys have got to remember to take that into account.
Yeah. I think there was somebody from the League of Champions, wasn't there? That
there was, yeah.
We'll name no
I'm
names.
not going to name any names, but yeah, there
no.
was. Yeah.
Yes. we won't name him because he's a very good lad, actually. Yeah, he's a good lad, and I feel sorry for him actually. But you know, that's racing. See Brown in fourth, he's doing well. Brian Mechanic back up into fifth now. I think last time we looked at Brian Mechanic, he was ninth, was he? I think.
Yes, he was. Yeah. So he's got back to about where he was before we went off. So
yeah.
Or whatever happened to him.
I know he does a lot of daily races. So
his tyres are looking pretty good.
They are, mate. Yeah, his car's holding onto his tyres really well.
The rears are worse than the front, although I don't know, that might be a rear tyre actually, I don't know, I'm not sure, but
yeah, looking good for him at the moment. Jabber in 6th, no major pressure on Jabber on lap 10.
Jabber looks okay.
Yeah. Same goes for Viking. Nobody behind Viking whatsoever. Good tyre wear, but it's fuel. Look at his fuel, mate. It's quite.
Maybe it's part of the strategy. Maybe just put enough in just to see him to the next stop.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
This is what these endurance races are all about, really. It's not just about on the track. It's race strategy.
Yeah, absolutely. And unfortunately, I don't fall in that category because I ain't got much in my brain. So I have to go for the easy options. Just do, yeah.
I know how you feel, mate. You get to that certain age and everything goes out the window. And,
yeah, literally everything, mate.
Yeah. Live rocket rods. Look at that livery, man. Very psychedelic,
well,
don't you think?
It's the best one out there, isn't it? I think.
Yeah. Did Dale do his own livery, do you think, or?
Yeah, I think so. I think he likes to dabble a bit, doesn't he?
I know he likes his
4 ways of one.
He likes his JD whiskey, doesn't he? So maybe he had a few of them.
Maybe. And he didn't know what colours he was putting on. Perhaps he just splashed anything. Yeah.
That's it. Splash and dash, as they say. It looks bloody good. And he's doing well in 8th place.
Pablo. Seen much of him, have we? But Pablo. I know Pablo. He's another good driver.
Yeah, let's take a look at Pablo for a few corners. And
it's a great livery as well, actually.
It is great, yeah.
So yeah, got a few coming in now. So Love Rocket's coming in. So he must have been on hard. So he's obviously done his couple of laps, I would have thought, on the hard tyre. So it looks like he's going to be changing back to, well, presumably, softs. Is he going on the hards? I'll be going on the hards.
Bit of fuel in there, yeah.
I know he is. He is going on the hards. So this is it then, yeah. So he's going out on hard. So interesting to see if he's going to go just 2 laps, which is the minimum, or whether he's going to run it for a little bit longer. Maybe I do know some guys that change to the hards and then just see it through right to the end on the hards, because obviously get more out of them. So
very hard to say, isn't it, mate, with the race strategies and everything, really. Max in 13th, Big Mac in 14th, and Kebab, so all them guys are pretty much spread out. Your race leader, let's get with him, he's in the pits. Surely he's got a big enough lead to go in the pits, come back out and still be in the lead, but we'll see.
He's on the softs. So is he going to change to hard, or is he going to go for softs and leave the hards to the last stint?
Who's going softs?
So he's going to do the hards right at the end, which actually is what I done. It didn't work for me.
Where did you finish, mate, in your...
So moving on quickly. No, about 12th, mate, to be fair. It didn't work for me. It worked for my teammate, but it didn't work for me. But then my teammate's a lot quicker than me, so I suppose I guess it's how quick you are. If you're a quick driver, then...
Right. Who's your teammate?
Neil.
Right, say no more.
Victory, he actually won it, so it worked. No, it didn't work for me. So.
I used to race with Neil in the LPB racing league.
For a little while.
That's right, absolutely. Mate, you was, and we know how fast Neil is.
Yeah, he is quick.
So we'll say no more about that one, but he is a good lad. And we wish him all the best in the championship.
Seems Brisbane's come back out in first though, so I thought he might have got done by, not done, but taken by Victor. He obviously didn't. Having said that, Victor's been in, hasn't he? He's obviously got that penalty for crossing the lines. So. That's
a nasty penalty, isn't it, mate? Coming in or out of the pits 3 seconds can really ruin your race.
Yeah, I don't know how they can actually justify it being 3. You know, give a penalty, but I don't. 3's a bit harsh.
Yeah, maybe a second at the max. Do you think?
Yeah, I say give a penalty, but yeah, maybe. I just think 3's a lot.
Yeah, he's taking the P, as we say. Unforgiven in 3rd, getting chased down by Viking Daddy.
I've got to say the Porsche liveries are very plain, aren't they? I don't think it took them too much time to do them, did it?
No.
But obviously, each to their own.
Yep.
I think perhaps they started and they got bored and then no, that'll do.
Victor, is he serving a penalty?
Pulling over. Oh yes, it was. Yep. That is the penalty zone, isn't it?
That 3-second penalty there for Victor moves him down to 3rd position.
They're giving him up to 2nd because of that. Teammate biking behind Victor now.
Victor now, he can smell the chuff at the back of Unforgiven's.
Been here before, isn't he? Smelling his back end.
Oh yeah,
we'll see what happens.
It's not the place you want to be. Oh, that's a good clean pass.
There's a lot of glitching there. Victor's car.
Some major lag on Victor's car there.
Yeah. So someone's got the connection's not good on that one, so we'll keep an eye on that, because I wonder if he will actually finish the race without being disconnected, if it is him, of course.
After a few drinks, mate, you don't want to be looking at that really.
It
so
probably looks alright for you, doesn't it? Yeah. You probably can't see it.
It's driving me bonkers. We're going to have to go down through the field a little bit. C. Brown, not seen much of C. Brown, have we, in this
Charlie
race?
Brown, he's looking alright, isn't he? Yeah,
he is, mate, yeah.
But there you go, there's that livery, see, it's not, I think even I could do that. That's saying something.
If I did a livery, mate, which I can't do, it'll just be full of women and...
like vodka bottles.
Vodka bottles of women, just to try and put the other racers off.
There's a thought. So watch this space.
It doesn't work, mate, unfortunately.
Does he not? Okay.
No. I've tried it doesn't work, no. He's doing a grand job at the moment.
13 laps in, so pretty much halfway, aren't we?
Yep.
through the race now.
Looking good on his tyre wear, but his fuel is looking a bit...
Well, he's changed to hards, hasn't he? So I wonder whether he's going to just do 2 laps on these. That's why he's got that fuel come in, refill or fill up, and then put the softs back on again, maybe.
And he's got what, maybe 6 or 7 seconds lead over Brad the mechanic?
Yeah. Talking like I know the strategies, I ain't got a clue. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Looking good for Brad because his fuel's good, his tyre wear's good. And if C. Browns comes in, obviously he's going to take that 5th position off him.
So look, we've got Kebab Man out there. We've got kebabs, we've got a Big Mac, and now we've got coffee as well. So honestly, this Nescafe on his car. So honestly, we've got the full works here. That's good.
No wonder I'm a little fatty, mate, with all that kebabs and Big Macs going off.
Wash it down with a coffee, like it. Anyway, back to the racing.
Yes, back to the racing. Brian Mechanic 6th, Jabber in 7th. Not all that far behind Brian Mechanic actually, just a couple of corners.
Look at the map though, the top right. They're all really sort of like equally spaced out almost. Not much going on anywhere, is there, at the moment? Not any battles.
We want to find some battles for you guys, but unfortunately there's nothing really going off at the moment.
Yeah, it'll happen when they get their second stop.
Yeah.
Maybe. We hope.
Fingers and toes crossed for the...
Because this man's had it all his own way so far.
Good lap time is 1:59.192.
Yeah, I can't see it being beat.
No, his lap times, as you look on the right hand side there, pretty consistent from 59s to 2 minutes.
I mean, you can get quicker than a 1:59.1, but I'm not sure at the moment, not this late in a race, that it's gonna. Might be wrong.
Looks like a few dints there on Victor's car.
Yeah. The guys in the pits again, Viking and Unforgiven. They're coming in presumably with their final.
So Viking's going to go into the soft surely for this last, or is he?
On mediums, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's strange. I thought he might have stayed on them for a little bit longer. Oh no, he's going on the mediums. Going on the mediums. Okay, so I think he's going to see mediums right the way through now to the end, I fancy.
You don't think he'll go on the softs for the final 10 laps, no?
Well, there's only 10 laps now left, isn't there? So I think.
Well, he's on the mediums.
Yeah, I think he's going to stay on medium to the end now, but that dreaded 3-second penalty again. Oh, there's a few of them getting caught out with that tonight.
Oh. I'm quite surprised actually, mate, because the Suzuka pit stop isn't that bad.
No, it's fairly quick actually. It's not that bad. Certainly the entrance isn't that hard. It's quite easy to... I say easy, but you know, it's one of the easier ones to come in.
Yeah, there's a lot worse pit stops, isn't there, in this?
Yeah, there is. Yeah. Bill, let's not talk about pit stops. I wonder. So Unforgiven is out 6th spot. We'll see on his come out on softs. So yeah, he's going to see them to the end as well, isn't he now? Yeah,
no problem.
Over the back of presumably his teammate Jabba. In at their 2 VMs. I don't know. You know.
Yeah, there's a few guys on the... Let me have a look at the older... We've got 3 guys in the 911.
Okay.
1, 2,
I know there wasn't a
3.
limit to having... I know you could have the same cars, but I just assumed these might be teammates, but I might be wrong.
Apologies there, mate. It's 4 guys in the 911 actually. So...
Okay.
I'm not quite sure who's teammates with who in that one.
Viking and Victor sure that clearly are with that livery, the plain white one. They're clearly the same. But I don't know who the others are.
Jabba now getting chased down by Unforgiven. Going to get into the
Two
draft of
different
him.
BMs, aren't they? Is that a different? I think Unforgiven's in
It
that.
does look
is
it,
that
yeah.
The sprint or the endurance. I'm sure which one. I can never remember which one's what, but we've got an sprint version and an endurance version. I imagine Unforgiven's in the endurance
Right.
version, but I might be completely and utterly wrong.
Looking good for Unforgiven at the moment, though, in that 5th place.
Yeah.
He's not all that far off Love Rocket Rods in 4th, so...
He's doing well, isn't he? Love Rocket's up to 4th, so he's eyeing up a podium finish. I don't know how far is he? A little bit behind
quite a gap,
Brian,
actually,
but,
yeah.
But you know how easy it is to make a mistake around here, so it only takes a mistake from one of the guys in front and you're back on them, so...
That's it, mate. One little mistake and that's it, you're in, aren't you? So, Brian
Got
Mechanic.
plenty of laps left. Yeah.
Well,
Makes a change to that to be a lap race, doesn't it, rather than a timed race. I'm so used to having time races.
Yeah.
Going to a lap race is it's a little bit different.
I mean, we're in the last part of this race, aren't we, basically? And it's not felt like it's been a long race, really. It's been a good race.
No, it's been excellent racing.
It's got enough time for a little sipple on lap 16. As we watch Brian the Mechanic, let's go down to Love Rocket Rods. He's pretty much on his own. Although Unforgiven is not all that far behind him in 5th place. Jabber also on the back straight, chasing down Unforgiven. So 4th, 5th and 6th could be quite interesting in these closing stages.
Yeah, especially I was going to say, especially as the tyres start to wear, they could close in. Could become a bit closer than what it looks at the moment.
It's a bit of a lottery, don't you think, mate, on these endurance races?
Oh, for sure, yeah, absolutely. Trouble is, there's so many different cars. They some are better on tyres than others, and on fuel and that. So yeah, so you can never predict who's going to finish where, really.
Apart from Brisbane, who looks like he's about 3 miles ahead.
Apart from him, obviously.
In 1st place.
He might as well have not bothered showing up, but yeah, no, but...
Yeah, he's a fast guy.
No, he is, yeah.
Viking in 7th. Oh, see, Brown is close to him.
Yeah, but as I say, are these teammates as well? So all 4 Porsches are the white Porsches, so if they're not, it'd be interesting. Sorry, if they are, it's going to be interesting about team orders, isn't it? If Sue Brown does catch Viking. No.
Yeah, if any of you guys could tell us who is teammates with who in this championship, that would be really good. Just add it in the comment section.
We've probably got any notes somewhere, but because I'm useless, I forgot to get the notes. So probably have got the info somewhere, but yeah, I haven't got it to hand, unfortunately.
I'll join the club, mate. I've got a list of drivers with the cars, but I'm not quite sure who's teammate with who when you've got about 4 guys, running the same car.
Yeah. Make it a little bit tricky.
Yeah.
But see, Brown is looking on it. He's on it.
We've not had an on-board shot yet, have we? Where we are we?
I'm commentator's curse. Why did I say?
Oh, there we go.
I should have known. I should have just kept my mouth bloody shut.
So, see, Brown's going to blame Paul for that one.
Yeah, sorry, mate.
I was going to go on board with C. Brown because he was a little bit closer to Viking, but I'm going to give that one a miss because, unfortunately,
He isn't anymore.
Yeah, he just lost a bit of thing around there, but let's go for
so
first.
I don't think it's going to take him long to get back on the back of him, actually. But yeah, let's see how Brisbane's doing.
Yeah, let's have a look at Brisbane. Brisbane catching to a back marker here.
His blue flags will be waving shortly, and I think, who is that? The back marker is at this stage. I see.
Mm-hmm.
That was it then.
Whoever it was.
That was it.
Yeah.
Decided to eat dust, so that's them gone. Well,
maybe Brisbane scared him a little bit there.
Well, that saves the stewards wasting their time with blue flags. Right. So
yeah.
Victor then.
Victor doing a great job. in second. Brand Mechanic currently on the podium, but he's got Love Rocket rods right up his chuffer almost.
Ryan's not giving up on second place, is he? Look at this, he's right up, coming up to the back of... Oh no, that's a back marker. My apologies. Because that's not Victor.
Ah, right, in the back market. Is that Pablo, is it? Yeah.
Yeah. Well and truly gets out of the way, doesn't he?
Give him plenty of room there, didn't he?
A bit more, yeah.
Looking good at the moment. Podium with the champagne. We'll see how that one goes.
I'm quite impressed with that car, actually. I didn't think it was as good as that Renault, but, well, must be the driver.
It's very quick. Yeah.
Look at this battle, though.
Ooh.
Good move from Unforgiven.
Two mates from the past. Yeah, wow. Really good. Yeah. Good little scrap. Jabber, sorry. Oh, it was the bit. Oh, Love Rocket rods. Ooh, that's a quite late one.
Yeah, he's not got much left on his fronts, has he? So, can't say I blame him. So, well, might cost him some spots late on here. 18 laps out of 25. So, it's quite a quick stop, but we'll see. Let's see if he actually gets done by anybody wise. Might be okay. They're just coming round past him now.
It's going to be close with Ginger, isn't it?
Ginger, but I think he'll be alright. Ginger's behind him. Oh no, Ginger's gone in anyway. Oh, someone else behind him now.
Right, it's clear. Yeah.
That back marker. Back marker,
Angry
actually.
Man, yeah. Cherry Bomb 11.
No, they're quite way back. Yeah, yeah.
Big Mac and Pablo fighting out for 12th and 13th. Although not all that close, but even close. Yeah, Pablo. Oh yeah, he's a back marker in the Unforgiven in 4th.
Yeah, I think Pablo's. Thanks.
Max another back marker because Viker's going to take him. So is C Brown.
He tried. Look at these two Porsches going for it. Up at the hairpin. Who's going to have what here?
Ooh.
C Brown's got Viking.
Good move. Let's go back up top.
I think he's actually beating his last time just by like 1,000th of a second or something, because he stood in the 1:59.1s, but I'm sure that's a slightly different time. That's not much in it,
really,
but
yeah, that's really impressive, don't you think, considering his tyre wear and everything?
Yeah, but he's got enough now. There's 5 laps left, so what are we, 39 minutes in? 5 laps left to go, well, actually 6 when you include this one. So 6 laps left to go. Yeah, he's got plenty in those tyres there.
Nice work from Brisbane. Got to hand it to Victor also. He's got a massive lead between himself and currently Brian the Mechanic in 3rd position.
There's miles. That's like almost, yeah, that's a long way back. But Brian won't mind. He's 3rd place, so anyone who gets on the podium, if he stays where he is, will be happy with that.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely going to be happy with that one. Jabber now chasing down Unforgiven. This could be a good little battle towards the end of the race.
I think that's a back marker.
Is it? Ah, right. Oh, of course it is, yeah, he's 13th, isn't he? Yeah.
Unforgiven's a little bit further up the road.
Had a bit of dare moment there. C Brown in 6th. Not seen that many cars come off actually, have we, mate? We saw a couple in the early stages, yeah.
I was going to mention that they've done pretty well considering the track. It is, you know, quite notoriously awkward at times, but they've done pretty well.
Yeah.
Oh, so sort of say that again.
Big same guy as well. Brown. Yeah. Let's go on board with C Brown. We've not had an on-board shot yet, have we? Let's have one.
Let's see. Let's hope he doesn't run off this time. But yeah, this is going to be a good. If he can stay where he is, he might get a good run on biking up the back straight here. If he can, though, struggling a little bit to keep the car straight. But let's have a look. See how much pace he's got in it.
Yeah.
Every Viking. Much in there, this. Go through there, obviously. Dab of the brakes. Hard on the brakes now into the chicane. Not close enough to make a move down at turn 1.
Nah. I thought it might have been a bit closer around that section, but don't look. It looks on that shot though, doesn't it?
I think he might still get Viking. I think give it maybe another lap or two. He might get him.
Really piling that pressure on, isn't there?
In fact, we're very close now, so maybe scrap what I said and just say it might be done in the next half a lap.
Yeah.
They're almost pushing it.
It's not seen that many tight battles, have we, around this Suzuka circuit, do you think?
No, I'm surprised. I am surprised, but I guess, yeah, just the quality of the driving that we're seeing, I guess.
Yeah, it's definitely not been a boring race. There has been some good, considering it's a 50-minute endurance race, yeah.
Right now, though, the drivers are sweating up inside their rigs, inside those R's, and probably counting down the laps. Just want to finish it now, but I've only got 4 or 5 left to do.
So let's go down a little bit. Love Rocket Rods in 8th. Is he going to be happy with 8th, do you think, on this first round?
Well, you can't really tell after one round, can you?
Nah.
Doesn't really mean anything after the first round.
Yeah. Long way to go.
Well, that's what I'm saying to myself anyway after finishing 12th. That's what I'm telling myself.
Yeah. It's like the league I'm in, mate. I've sort of picked 5 guys out I can race against, and the rest of them will leave me for dead, so I'm just racing the guys.
You got your eye on who you... Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I think everybody does. I think everyone has that in every league. Certain drivers they can kind of compare themselves to.
Yeah.
And others that you've just got no chance against.
As long as you enjoy it, I think that's the main thing.
Well, that's what we all do, and that's what we all like to do. It's what we do, and that's what it's all about.
Takes the stress away from life. Oh dear, talking of stress, is that Cherry Bomb?
Yeah.
Let's go back with him.
No, I'm sure that was who went off in exactly the same place before. I'm sure it was him. It looked like that car before, but again, I might be wrong, but through 130R he's lost it. So whether he's touched that outside curb, let's have a look. Yeah, he's going to go on that Astroturf, isn't he? And see you later, alligator.
I think Cherry Bomb doesn't like this track too much, mate, because he is a very fast guy, Lina, following him through League 3 last season. He is super quick,
I'm sure
so...
he is. Yeah, I'm sure he is. I think he just went a little bit too quick through there.
We've all got our favourite tracks and not so favourite tracks, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we're looking at a Cherry Bomb in 11th, Big Mac, Pablo getting chased down by Max in 14th.
We've lost a driver here. I think,
I was just thinking, mate.
Is it Angry Man? Because we started with 15, didn't we?
Angry Man's there, mate. He's in 9th.
Angry Man's there. So who have we lost then?
Who's missing? Yeah, it was 15, wasn't there?
I've got to try and remember now. Oh well. Certainly lost one anyway, so...
Yeah.
It was the one that was jumping up. No, that was Victor who was jumping all over the place. I can't think who it is. Anyway, we've lost one, so whatever happened, it's either a mechanical or a connection issue, but down to 14.
Not sure who that is. Let's have a look. Is Ginger there?
Yeah.
Ginger's there. C. Brown. Not quite sure who I've lost. whoever it is, we will send a search party out for him later.
Yeah.
By the mechanic into the pits. Oh, that's a late, very late pit. Has Jabba gone off, mate?
I think so. Yeah. Just done a cherry bomb. That's not the name of the move, but yeah, ooh, exactly the same.
Yeah, much. Exactly the same. Yeah.
Except he didn't do the full pirouette, but yeah, no, it's the same place. Oh, when he comes off in front
just Mrs. Brisbane,
the leader
was
as
it?
well. Oh, that could have been. Yeah, wouldn't have been happy with that had he not ghosted.
Oh, good job for Ghost there. That could have been interesting with Brisbane into the pits. That was quite a late pit stop there from Brian the Mechanic.
So what he's doing then, Brisbane, is what we done. Or I say we, I and my teammate, is we come in on 23, put on the hards for the final two laps. That's what he's going to do, I fancy.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a massive lead anyway.
I was going to say, massive lead, out onto the hards, no problem whatsoever.
But we'll just finish on those now, 2 laps. There's your job done.
Yeah. Different race strategy. Yeah, no problem for Brisbane whatsoever. Massive lead over Victor. Although I think Victor will be very happy with his second if he finishes there. He can't watch that for too long. Unforgiven in third.
Well, Unforgiven, he'll be happy with that, I'm sure, as well. Third place, yeah. I think anybody who gets on a podium has got to be really happy.
Bit of champers for Unforgiven. And maybe some Yorkshire water, maybe.
Could be, yeah. Yeah.
He's done a grand job.
Yes. But we know he likes that car, and I think he gets on well with it. And I think it's just about to prove what he proved that point, really.
Maybe, I know it's early days, but maybe we can see him come up into League One next season.
It's early days, but yeah, we'll see how he gets on for the rest of the championship.
Yep. Viking. Ooh, are we on the last lap, mate? I think.
No.
Not quite.
One more.
We'll see Brown there, going a bit wide.
Still not going to get on yet. It's very difficult, and he's going to lose a place to Love Rocket.
Love Rocket Rod's, yeah, he goes through. Wow.
Love Rocket Rod's rubbing his hands there, saying thank you very much.
Yep. I'll pay you later.
At least it's only his hand he's rubbing, aye.
Yeah. Yes. Hopefully. Yeah.
It'd be pretty impressive if he's rubbing the other thing as well while he's driving. That would be very impressive.
It's going to give me nightmares tonight, is that? I know. By the Mechanic in 7th. Not too sure if it's going to be. No.
Well, I don't know. I think, like we said earlier, first round. I think let's gauge how you're gonna, how the car feels and etc. So, yeah, let's just take the first round as the first round and move on, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Jabba in 8th. No major pressure on Jabba. Still some good points.
Our leader, Brisbane, coming up on 9th place, Angry Man. So he's coming through the field, isn't he, Brisbane?
Yep. Not quite there in the final lap yet, are we?
No, but having said that, you're looking at Angry Man. If you go to Brisbane, he might be on the final lap.
Yeah, let's go with Brisbane.
Obviously he is.
Just in case.
Yeah, he's on the final lap.
Yeah, we don't want to miss him, do we?
Through. No, so he's absolutely blown away with this race. He's left them for dead. Victor's done well to continue in 2nd place, but Brisbane's had too much for everybody.
A couple of seasons, mate, I can see Brisbane being in the Champs League.
Oh yeah, for sure. Never know, he might take my place. But I don't deserve to be in there, that's for sure. So Brisbane I'll let you finish it off, mate.
Round the final bend now. And congratulations to Brisbane taking the win here at Suzuka. Well done to him. Fantastic victory in the first round of 10. In this championship, Victor is definitely going to take second. Hopefully he won't spin off track around this final section.
Well, even if he does, he's still got quite a big gap before.
Yeah, he's got a massive gap on him.
Get to Unforgiven.
Yeah. As he crosses the line in second, well done mate, second position for Victor.
Yeah, well done.
Unforgiven on the podium, surely.
Yeah, he'll be smiling with that one, I would think. He's very happy with that.
Yeah, he's had a good race, hasn't he? Really. Well done to Unforgiven in third on the podium. With rocket rods. And I'm sure he's going to be happy with fourth.
I agree.
Well done, Dale. Fourth position for you. Viking in fifth. He's had a good race as Viking.
He sort of come through from nowhere and still got a fifth place, so that was
cracking. Now
this
then,
is close.
Ooh, I'm going to call this one. I'm going down the bookies.
Tell you what, C Brown's going to get him.
Oh, he's got him. C Brown, Brian Mechanic. What a finish that was between them two guys. Ginger's obviously finished, so it's Cherry Bomb, Big Mac and Max and Pablo. So we're just waiting for Jabba and Angry Man. Well done to Jabba. 8th place, still plenty of points. And Angry Man takes 9th. So well done guys, great race. First round from Suzuka. We'll see you next week for Deep Forest Reverse. Massive thank you to Paul for joining me on this one.
It's been a pleasure, Ian. Anytime, mate. Yeah, it's a real good race, that one. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, good stuff, mate. Really enjoyed that one also. We'll see you next week, guys.
Thank you, guys.